Good evening, everyone. How we doing? I guess it's kind of evening. It's almost evening. It's mostly still afternoon, but I'm gonna say it's almost evening because we're kind of coming in on 5 p.m. 4:45 right now. I know I'm early for stream again. I just been really bored today. Hey Drifty, welcome Ian, congrats on first. I've been really bleh today. Not gonna lie. There was a day off, and it was just one of those days off where I kind of didn't do anything, but not in like a that was really relaxing. Just in like a I didn't do anything. Like the days kind of feels like it's been wasted. I just haven't been motivated to do much. Like I tried playing some games and stuff, and I don't know, nothing was kind of grabbing my attention today or keeping my attention today. And I was just blur. I think it's because I'm still trying to catch up from some sleep. So I was saying the last couple of days I'd been having some really late nights, and I went to bed still a little later than I would have liked last night. It was about 10. So a little later than planned, but better. I woke up probably about 8 today. I could have very easily slept for longer, but I didn't want to like oversleep and fuck myself up even more. So I just got up. But then I've just been really like bleh all day. Had very low energy. Yeah. I don't know, just haven't really been feeling it today, but otherwise I'm doing alright. I would have liked to maybe do some more stuff today. Like I had plans to play like a bunch of games and stuff, and I wasn't really feeling it, but I still played a couple things. Got caught up in my YouTube watch later playlist. I would have liked to clean the floors, didn't get around to doing that, but I'll do that maybe sometime this week. I know, this week's gonna be a really weird week, because I'm working, I have like an extra, I think it's an extra 1 shift. Oh no, the manager's away, so yeah, I have 1 extra shift, but they're on different days than usual. And I work a day, have a day off, work a day, have a day off, and it's all like back and forth, which kind of bothers me. I'd rather just like work the days in a stretch and then have a couple off. So it's going to be a very strange week. Not necessarily tiring, just kind of strange. It'll be a very back and forth week. But then next week, I have some less shifts to sort of balance it out, so I'll be able to get a lot more done then. But yeah, I'm just kind of prepping myself for the week ahead. It's not going to be a hard week or anything. It's just, yeah, bleh. So I need to make sure I go to sleep at a proper time tonight. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Go to bed at a proper time tonight. Try and fix my sleep schedule back up. And we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hi, Loon. 9 months. Let's go. Thank you for the resub. Twitch, baby. Let's go. Where are you in this little old notebook of mine, huh? Let me find you. You're like to the start / middle, if I remember correctly. I think I'm a Glaceon. Let me have a little flick through. Yes, you are a Glaceon. Good memory. Where's my orange pen? There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. You. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. How you doing? I was just saying, I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule because I had a couple late nights lately this week because I've been like stressed. And I'm doing okay now. Like we're on the... If this is like... If the stress was this, I'm on the uphill climb back to being okay now. So I'm just trying to fix my sleep schedule back up. And so I just feel kind of bleh today. I've had one of those days off where I just haven't been motivated to do anything, but not even in like a fun, relaxing way. I haven't been able to like... No shows are catching my interest or movies. I don't really want to play any video games, so I've just kind of been like lying around on my phone all day. It doesn't even feel relaxing. It just feels, you know, like today wasn't really worth it, but I feel ready for the week ahead. Work's just going to be really annoying this week because it's back and forth, like working a day, have the next day off, then work the next day, have the next day off, rather than them being in like clumps, which is kind of annoying, but we'll get through it. It should be a fairly easy week, all things considered. So we'll be fine. We're on the uphill stretch now. Things should be sorted out, have yet to see, but things should be sorted out now. I did get around today, though, to going through some of my Pokemon cards. So I sort all my cards by set into binders. Each set has its own binder, and I use both paper checklists and digital checklists to keep a track of my collection. The paper ones, so that I always have like a physical representation of the cards I'm missing, and then the digital one, so that when I'm like going online to buy cards I'm missing, it's easier to use the digital one to see what I'm missing. But sometimes the digital app like just doesn't... I'll input that I have a card and it just doesn't register it, and it'll like deselect it. And like delete cards out of my collection sometimes. And I had a sus feeling that I was missing some. When I was going through some sets, I'm like, I'm sure I have that card. So I went through some of my binders today and fixed the checklist so that they're accurate now. So that was one thing that I got done, actually. That was good. So that means that all my checklists are up to date now, so I can start going through and seeing which sets I'm closest to completing next so that I can start working on those. It's mostly black and white and X and Y sets. It's just finding the cards for those are so hard now because none of the cards I'm missing are like the high value cards. It's all just common stuff and reverse holos, which are proving really hard to find because obviously no one's really kept them around in good condition because they don't hold any value really. So it's proving difficult to find them. But what I did find, I managed to score myself on eBay a copy of Pokemon Gold for the Game Boy Color for $50. Normally they're about $80, but I was the only person who bid on the eBay auction, so I got it for $50, which was the starting bid. And it's a genuine copy. It looks to be in pretty decent condition. The label has a couple scratches, but I really couldn't care. I just want it for the collection. So once that arrives, that'll mean I'm only missing one mainline Pokemon game, which is Crystal. And then I will have all mainline Pokemon games as physical copies, which is fun. Crystal's just proving hard to find as well. Finding an English copy for under like $150 is getting difficult. So I may have to start looking at avenues other than eBay soon for that. But I'm also going to have to start controlling my spending for a little bit, which is fine. There's not like a whole lot actually that I really like want to buy in the near future, other than maybe like, yeah, the 1 or 2 games I'm missing from some sets. So So it should be a pretty cruisy next couple months. I do need to sometime, either this month or next, call and get my car booked in for its roadworthy and its service. I honestly just need to get off my ass and like call a mechanic and actually organize it. Like, we have the game plan and how we're going to do it, because it's not registered right now. So I need to get like a permit for it to be able to take it to the mechanic to get it ready to be registered. So we have the game plan of how we're going to do it. I just actually need to call somewhere up and be like, hey, can we do this? And I'm lazy and nervous because I've never had to do this before because it's my first car. So I'm not going to lie, kind of postponing it. But I've postponed it for like 3-4 months now. So I feel like it's time that I just need to do it. Like, I want to have the car ready and running before my birthday in April is the goal. So I've got like 2 months. 2 months, because my birthday is the 1st of April. So I've got almost exactly 2 months. But we should be good. It's just tossing up whether I want to do it first half of February or just wait till March, because I can't do it the second half of February. So it's a thing. But anyway, I have nothing much else exciting to touch on, quite honestly. Not much has happened since I saw you guys last. When did I see you last? Thursday. So it has been a couple days. I worked both Friday and Saturday, both of which were pretty cruisy days, honestly. Nothing really much to speak of. They were productive work days. Neither of them were like too boring, but neither of them were too busy either. So it's actually been a pretty cruisy couple days, which means I am ready to play some Pokemon. I'm also going to try and catch the Behem in chat. There we go. So yes, we're playing more Pokemon Stadium 2 today. I'm hoping to be able to finish the Gym Leader Castle today. I thought we were going to do it last time, but we ended up getting stuck on the final Gym Leader, Claire, the Dragon-type user. So I'm thinking our best point of call is going to be to start her trainers from scratch, and pick some different Pokemon, because I think the Pokemon I have now just aren't going to cut it. So I think we'll restart her, and then I'm pretty sure after we beat her, there's like a champion battle as well that we'll have to do. So I'm hoping that within our 3 hours today, we'll be able to finish the Gym Leader Castle, and if not do the Stadium Cups today, then we'll be able to finish them off next stream and be done with the game. So that's my goal. Without further ado, let's go ahead and move on into the game. One final thing before we do is we do have an offline follow, so Asdom Gaming, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's jump Rooney into some Pokemon, shall we? Ba-doo. I still think that must be like the most uncomfortable controller. How do you even hold that thing? I could not tell you. I've never held a Nintendo 64 controller before, so I truthfully have no idea. Apparently they're more comfortable than they look, and I find that hard to believe. So yeah, I'm thinking we restart with her trainers, because most of her Pokemon, funnily enough, are part water. So we're gonna need an electric type on us. Is just really the only way we're gonna get through this, honestly. I don't remember actually who I picked last time. Let me have a look. Okay. Ferret was helpful. I know Dragonair was helpful. I know Lapras was helpful. So let's get those guys again. And then I think I wanted to go Raichu, if I remember correctly. So let's get... Who was it? It was Dragonair. Let's get Electabuzz, actually. It was Ferret and Lapras, I'm pretty sure. There we go. 'Cause yeah, I know she has a Kingdra, she has a Lapras. Like, they're the difficult ones. I'm wondering if maybe Gyarados actually as well, because Twister. And then we were using Moltres for Sky Attack. I almost feel like Fly, something with Fly would be more helpful. I didn't mind the idea of a Fire type, but maybe we do Metal Claw instead. Let's try these Pokemon. And we'll see how we go. Because these two trainers we absolutely, like, swept through. They were no problem at all. Like, we swept most of them with Ferret, if I remember correctly. So then let's bring... What does Scizor have? Scizor doesn't have a Bug-type move. That's okay. We'll bring Dragonair and Lapras. Okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we, like, basically swept the trainers with Ferret, honestly, last time. There we go. Okay. So we'll do our classic start with an Amnesia. And then just chug our way through. I think Strength was our... Alright, is TikTok back? Looks like it. Thank you for the rose, Laura. And hi, Unknown. Welcome in. I don't know why that's happening. My laptop just, like, dropped the internet, like, twice in a row. I have no idea why. Let me close my stream tabs. Maybe it's just a bit too much for it. Like, my internet itself is fine. My laptop was just dropping. That's so weird. That is so weird. I think my OBS is down. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, there we are. There we are. Hi, Waffle Man. How are you? Unknown. It says you followed. Thank you for that. I think you followed just as we disconnected, so the alert didn't play. I'm super sorry. Okay, I think we're back. I don't know why we dropped then. That was really weird. My apologies, everyone. My internet's perfectly fine. My laptop just decided... I do not see the internet. Thank you. I'm doing alright, Waffle. I've had a very bleh day today. I had a day off and I didn't do anything, but not in like a relaxing, I didn't do anything kind of way. Just in a, I literally didn't do anything. Like, I had no motivation to even like play a video game or anything. It was a very bleh day, which is fine. I know it happens. It's just really odd. Like, normally if the stream drops, it's because my internet itself shuts off, but it was just the laptop dropping out. I know. I swapped... I don't know what you'd call it. I swapped internet connections. Our modem comes with like 2 channels you can connect to, so I changed it to the other one. And that seems to have fixed it. Super weird though. We all have those kind of days. Yeah, it's just kind of frustrating because I feel like the day was wasted. But I know that I will have plenty of other days to be able to make up for it. This week's just going to be a really weird week. I have 1 extra shift than normal, but instead of like working a couple days, then having a couple days off, I'm working a day, have 1 off. Working, off. And they just like alternating. And I hate that. So this week's going to be really interesting. We shall see how we go. I also V disappointed. Yeah, one's like 2.5 and one's 5. I truly don't know the difference between the two. I think one's supposed to be like longer range but not as powerful, and then one's more powerful but doesn't reach as far. I think. But considering that our internet modem is in my room, I don't have a problem with reach. It's just usually if like one of the internet channels isn't loading properly, because it'll have moments sometimes where just nothing on my phone or anything will want to load. When that happens, I just swap and then it's fine. So I just have to like swap them every now and then. It's really weird. I don't know, man. It don't make no sense. That's correct? Hell yeah, look at me go. I know things. Knowledge is power. Sweet. Well, trainer number 1 seems to be completely fine. This is fine. Actually, Waffle, while you're here, I was gonna DM you about it, but I was like, I don't know if that's a little bit too forward. I know last stream you joined the Discord server. I don't think you can see anything in it right now. So if you're having troubles with it, let me know if you can see the rules channel. Because if you can, there's an emoji you'll have to click on that will like give you the rest of the channels. If you're wondering why the server's blank. Pretty much. Why am I asleep again? Why do all these Pokemon put me to sleep? But yeah, anyway, what I was going to say before we dropped out was that I feel like the day just started off cursed as well. No, you're all good. No stress at all. I was just like, I don't want you to be like, why is this server completely empty? And be confused. But yeah, no, the day just started off kind of bad. Because I got up and I had bought, so TLDR, I've talked about it before, but on days I work, I always have the same breakfast just to keep myself consistent, because breakfast is one of the meals I struggle the most with. But on my days off, I really struggle to work out what to have for breakfast. So I've been thinking of some breakfast ideas, and at the recent grocery shop, I bought myself some English muffins to make like my own bacon and egg muffins at home. Kind of like McDonald's ones pretty much, but make them at home. And I put the English muffins in the freezer so they would keep longer. And I took one out to try it for breakfast this morning. But it didn't occur to me that because they're frozen, you can't cut them in half like you're supposed to be able to. So I've just had to let them thaw out in the fridge. And so I'm hoping that when I go to use one in a couple days, that they're not like soggy and weird. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that was kind of a boo-boo on my part. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just basically gonna do the same Pokemon. So that was kind of disappointing. I don't actually even remember what I ended up having for breakfast after that. Actually, no, I do. You know how I was telling you guys the other day that I tried ranch on my Subway for the first time and I actually liked it, and so I wanted to try like cucumber and carrots in ranch as a snack. I tried that yesterday actually with some cucumbers and I love it. So that's what I ended up having for breakfast instead, was some cucumber sticks and ranch. And I did try it with baby carrot. I was right in the fact that the ranch overpowers the taste of the carrot, so I didn't hate it as much as I thought I would, but I have this problem, and I've always had it. I don't know if this is going to sound stupid or if you guys can relate. There's just some foods that, like, you don't even dislike, it's just your body rejects them, like it doesn't let you eat them. And raw carrot has always been that for me. Like, ever since I was a kid, I remember when I would have like salads for dinner, I'd always like go to eat the raw carrot and I'd sit there chewing it for like genuinely over 30 minutes just because my body can't swallow it. Like it doesn't let me. So I had that issue where, yeah, I couldn't swallow the raw carrot. Like no matter how hard I try, it's like my body's just like, no, you can't eat it. It's so weird. It's not that like I disliked it. I wanted to eat it. It's just like my body knows that it has carrot in my mouth, and so it stops my swallow reflex from working. It's really strange. And I don't understand. And it's kind of annoying. Also, there's a Cherim. But at least I know I like it with cucumber. I only bought myself a little mini bottle because I wasn't sure if I'd like it, and it's like already almost gone. So I'm definitely going to buy myself a bigger bottle soon, and I think that cucumber and ranch is going to become a regular snack, which is good. I need more snack ideas that aren't like super unhealthy. I'm not like I'm a big snacker, but I'm never really one to go for like lollies or potato chips or anything like that. I usually go for things more like rice crackers, or like ice cream. But sometimes I get sick of them, and sometimes I just want something different. And honestly, it's probably not bad for things to be a little bit healthier as well. So I think the cucumbers and the ranch is going to be good. I'm just going to try not to have it too much that I'll make myself sick of it. Because I feel like that's going to happen, is I'm going to like hate ranch in a month's time. I'm a bad snacker. Lately, I've actually had a bit of a sweet tooth, and I'm pinning that down to stress. Because normally I much more crave salt and carbs than I do sweets. But I've been in on the sweets lately. And just, I've been having so many habits the past week exclusively that just aren't like me anymore. And I'm honestly putting it down to stress. Like the overthinking, the lack of sleep, the going more to sweet foods. I'm pinning it all to stress. So I'll see like over the next week, now that I'm on the uphill climb, if that's going to change. Pregnancy cravings, hell no. Unless I'm somehow unlucky enough to have gotten the 0.03% chance. Which truthfully would just be unfortunate. I've been working out more and I feel like I'm gaslighting myself into eating worse because I'm like, I suppose so. It'll come out as shiny. I'm pretty sure that's just race. Are white people just shiny Pokemon? Theory? What an oddly coloured Bulbasaur. Now that I'm going to be working less as well, I do want to try and get a little bit more exercise into... Because I have a treadmill, right? And my original goal was when I'm in that period of the afternoon where I just want to like watch YouTube or watch like anime or something, I can watch it on the treadmill and just like do a slow walk so that's something, you know? And I don't. Mostly because it's in the living room. And I have this weird blockage in my head about turning the living room aircon on. Like, I could run the bedroom aircon all day and not feel bad. But the second I turn on the living room aircon, I feel terrible. And I'm pretty sure it's because when I was a kid, it was like drilled into me that you only turn the living room aircon on if it's like 50 degrees. So now I feel really bad about doing it. But also, it's summer. I'm not walking on a treadmill without the aircon. You know, like it's 35 degrees. Please calm down. And it's like 80% humidity. Be real with yourself. That's not happening. But it is something I want to try and do still. Okay, back to Claire. Let's see how we go this time. I'm gonna save state and overwrite the old one. Yeah, because like truthfully, I don't eat terribly. I could eat better, I think we all could, but I don't eat terribly. Like, I don't eat a lot of chocolate. I don't eat stuff like potato chips. I don't eat lollies. The only sodas I drink are like 0 sugar ones. There's at least 1 or 2 vegetables in like every meal that I make. It's just other than work, I don't really do much. Which is... that's on me. I'm very aware. I only let myself watch certain shows while I work out. That way I can be like, well, if you want to watch it, go work out. That's kind of smart, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, we need to lead with Electabuzz, because she, like, always leads with Lapras. I want to bring... Gyarados. And I want to bring... we'll try Scizor, alright? This is just going to kind of be a trial run, this battle. Unless we win, then it'll be the real thing. But if we lose, it was a trial run. Okay, I was going to say, watch her not lead with Lapras this time. But no. She's led with Lapras like every single time. Watch her switch, though. Okay, no, she didn't. Cool. I want to set up a light screen just for funsies. Ice Beam. How much is this going to do? Of course it was a fucking crit. You have got to be joking. I'm so mad about that. And who else did I say? Scizor. Let's try that again, without getting crit this time. Actually ridiculous. Not the first turn crit. She didn't even lead Lapras this time. Well, I'm still going to start light screen. And she's switching. Maybe to Rhydon. Yep, so she has Rhydon. Her team is usually Lapras, Kingdra, Rhydon. Right, well, I'm gonna be the one who switches this time. And I'm gonna switch to Gyarados. So that I don't get hit by an earthquake or whatever it's gonna throw at me. And then at least we can leave Gyarados in for a little bit, and he should be neutral to pretty much any attack we get hit with. Alright. I am gonna Waterfall, but she's probably switching, yeah. Who is it? Back to Kingdra. Alright. I'll stay in with Gyarados. Just because I want to see what she's hitting me with. That she thinks is going to hurt a Gyarados. Okay. It does a little bit. Not the flinch, though. Forgive me. I will never. I want to see how much her Twister does. She's just going to flinch spam me. End crit. Oh my god. This is insane. Okay, so Dragon Rage does more than Twister anyway. And now that light screen's down, she's Dragon Breathing. God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude. Okay. Well, we kind of know what she's bringing this time. I'm gonna say ferret.
The challenger has finally made it to the final gym leader, Claire of Blackthorn Gym. Let's see if the challenger can snatch victory from
Because, like, Electabuzz was probably our best electric choice. I think it's tankier than Raichu. And Zapdos would have been weak to ice. She's just gonna switch again, isn't she? Yeah. Why does she switch with Kingdra? When Lapras got sent out, she didn't switch then. What do we got? Kingdra again. Dude. Lead with Lapras. Come on. Lead Lapras. Dude, why aren't you leading with Lapras? Come on. Oh, dude. Okay. We're gonna have to lead with something else then. We'll lead Ferret then.
The challenger has finally made it to the final gym leader, Claire of Blackthorn Gym. Let's see if the challenger can snatch victory.
Claire sucks so bad. Okay. I am going to save state here. I want to Amnesia. But depending on how much her attack does after Amnesia, then I might not bother. So we will see. Hydro Pump. Of course it hits. Okay. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. What's gonna do more though? Strength or Thunder Punch? We will find out. Or she's gonna switch. Fuck's sake. Why do all these trainers just switch all the time? Okay. Well, if she's gonna switch, then we'll Ice Punch. And Rhydon's probably just gonna smack me with an Earthquake and kill me. Alright. And then we outspeed? Cool. Awesome. That's an Earthquake, and this probably kills. It doesn't. Okay, okay, okay. Fuck you, dude. Actually, fuck you, dude. Fuck's sake. She bring Arcanine this time. Yeah, so her team does change every time. So I can probably just keep trying till she doesn't lead Kingdra. Because she led Lapras originally. So it can change. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And then... Are you switching? No. Cool. I genuinely might just have to, like, save after every turn. Honestly. does so much, dude. Like, I actually might just have to do this. I feel like it's going to be the only way we get through this gym tower. Alright. If we can live this ice beam. I'm doing this every turn. I'm so over this gym tower. Okay. We have a Sunkern. There we go. The weakest Pokemon of them all. Alright, we have one Pokemon down, but Electabuzz is like also basically dead. Kingdra. Okay. We'll at least get off a light screen before we die. I'm also going to save here. So that I can change my switch in if I want to. Because Electabuzz was fainting there no matter what. Alright. We'll try Gyarados. Because Rhydon won't be able to touch us if she has it. Well, at least not with Earthquake. Alright. And then we know that Dragon Rage does more than a Twister. And she's just gonna fucking flinch spam, as always. I hate this. I hate this so much. For fuck's sake! If we can't beat the gym leader tower today, I'm giving up on the game, by the way. Just throwing that out there. That's not out of frustration, I'm being real. It should not take 9 hours to beat the last gym leader. Do opposing Pokemon ever run out of PP? I think they can. It's just, like, almost impossible. They'll probably knock you out before they do. So, I mean, moves like Headbutt can have, like, 30 PP. Okay, we got the Paralyze. Of course it fucking crit. I also forgot to Amnesia as well, though. Okay. So I think Light Screen's still up, technically. Alright, well, Amnesia. And then, I don't know whether Strength or Thunder Punch is going to be better. Honestly, might be better to Strength. And we outspeed, which is good. I got a crit, thank God. And the headbutts can't flinch me. Because I'm faster. Hi Carnage, how are you? This is probably gonna kill though. Okay, it doesn't. I can't believe it. This is gonna be so close. I have faith we can win, but it's small. It's a small amount of faith. It's Dragonair. Do we outspeed? Yes. So this will be a good hit off. Yeah, totally Carnage. All good. I'm a little bit early today. I was only technically supposed to just start stream, so I was almost an hour early. But I was bored. I schedule streams so late for Sunday on the off chance that my boyfriend's gonna be home, because then like stream would be scheduled for after he would leave to go back to work. So on days when he's not home, I usually just end up going live early. But I would rather announce that I'm going live early than announce that I'm going live late, if that makes sense. Okay, I want to see how much this does. Less than Dragon Rage. So Dragon Rage it is. Okay. I need to live 2 more turns to be able to knock it out. It's doable. This is doable. Come on. I need Dragonair not to crit. I'm keeping track of how many times I beat the game Last of Us, and it's kind of surprising. Oh boy, what are we up to now? I'm a little nervous to play it again on Tuesday. Apparently, we are about to get to, like, the hardest spot in the game. And I'm nervous. 32 times. Wow. Wow. I'd be bored after, like, 2. Well, yeah, I was just thinking, the most I've ever replayed a game was Resident Evil 2 Remake, but technically it's 4 separate campaigns, so I don't know if you count that. Aside from that, Dead Space Remake and Resident Evil 4 Remake are the only 2 games I've ever New Game Plus, so that's probably it. Wish I could have a full team and register them. Yes. It would be nice if you could pick the Pokemon, because some of these rental Pokemon absolutely suck. That scared the hell out of me. Furious, thank you for the follow. Why do I have to battle another Elite Four? I'm confused. Mace, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, the rental Pokemon suck. On gym. Okay, this is... Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4 champion. Okay, no, I got it. It makes sense now. Don't worry about it. I understand. I haven't done the Stadium Cups yet. That's the last thing we're doing. Resident Evil Village, you beat 16 times? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I think the most I've ever completed a game is 2. I'll probably do Dead Space Remake like a 3rd time at some point in the future, but... Okay, so we're gonna have to do all 4 Elite Four with the same team, I think. So, which Pokemon have been the best to us throughout this? Dragonite's been very helpful. Resident Evil 4 Remake 20 times? My god. Yeah, I've played that game twice. I've played it twice. Ferret has been, like, so helpful for us. Might go Poliwhirl instead of Machamp. And then Onyx? Poliwrath, I mean, sorry. No. What does Suicune have? Bubble Beam and Gust isn't terrible. It's actually not a bad setup. What are we weak to right now, looking at this? We're horrifically weak to electric types. That's fine. I doubt they'll have many. Kind of weak to water and ice. Yeah, fuck it. We'll see how we do. I save stated anyway. Beat the Shadows of Rose DLC for Resident Evil Village 2 times, but so far it's the only one I beat twice. All my other games I've beat multiple times. I still haven't actually played Village. I know I own the DLC for it. I played like 30 minutes of it before I started streaming, and then I started streaming and decided that I wanted to play all the Resident Evil games, so I stopped and went back to the start of the series. Hitchjoes? Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I probably butchered that. I'm also going to save state here. Just in case. Okay. What do we got? A lot of psychic types. I didn't really prep for that. Aerodactyl has Bite. Charizard might be good. And, you know what? Ferret's always just a good backup. Ferret has good coverage. Ferret never lets us down. Ever. Ferret has never disappointed me once. In this game, in any game, ever. My sweet little baby. Ferret, the destroyer of worlds, honestly. Alright, Aerodactyl was a good lead. Bite. Get him. Get him. Hell yeah. That didn't do much. This will, though. Ow. This is a mistake. Hi, Shadow. Welcome in. Maybe Ancient Power's the better go. Assuming we don't miss, of course. Okay, cool. Ancient Power was definitely a better go. I'm alright today. I had a bit of a bleh, unproductive day today, but it wasn't too bad overall. Alright, Ferret, let's go. Let's go, little guy. I'm going to take out the Kadabra before I do anything else. I want to see what its next Pokemon is. That's not great. How come their Kadabra gets Psychic? Mine doesn't. That's unfair. Okay, this Elite Four sucks. This is going to be hard. Although I feel like this first guy is probably going to be the hardest out of all of them. The rest of our team's like kind of fine. Thunder Punch and Ice Punch are going to be like the same. Bruh, how do you outspeed all of my Pokemon? This makes no sense. I'm definitely going to have to redo this. Definitely. Aerodactyl has let us down. Aerodactyl was not the right choice. Or maybe we just needed to lead with Ancient Power instead. Yeah. For sure, definitely Bongo. This is not going swimmingly at all. Unless we can somehow take out this Xatu without dying. But even then, he's got another Pokemon. More of a Blastoise kind of guy. I don't even like Charizard. He just, out of the 3 starters, has the best moveset. In this game, at least. See, I'm a Bulbasaur guy. But Venusaur has, like, an awful moveset in this game. Okay, we need to pick different Pokemon. Onyx. We'll try Aerodactyl again and just not use Bite. I choose whoever looks cooler. I usually do as well, but I have to actually strategize in this game. And considering that half of the Pokemon have completely useless movesets. Played Leaf Green and Blue and both times choose Squirtle. See, that's why I like playing all of the Pokemon games. Because the games usually come in trios, right? Which means I can pick each starter once. And so then I get to have a slightly different team each time as well. Which I actually quite like. There's also a Pidgey in chat. So I get to use each starter once. I like it. Ooh, we got the boosts. Hell yeah. But if given the choice, I would choose Bulbasaur. Please hit. Cool. Okay. See, this is going much smoother already. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me, Carnage. Oh my god. Whew. Ugh. Hi, Clefable. You suck, Clefable. Pokemon of the Day, Carnage. I can do that. Thank you. I got 2 Ancient Power boosts. Dang. Carnage, today you are Drapion. Enjoy. Drapion's a unique Pokemon. I like it. However, since I found out that its arms come out of its head, I like it a lot less, I gotta say. Makes me feel weird. Poison Dark's kind of a cool type, though. Come on, Charizard. It has 7 HP. You can do this. It's been using Thunder. Why did I send out Charizard? That was dumb. It's fine. We outspeed. Problem avoided. False alarm. False alarm. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Cool. Okay. 1 Pokemon left. This is going smoother. Girafarig, huh? That was a cool animation. I'm gonna... flying is physical, I think. I don't remember if flying is physical or special. I think it's physical. I know for a fact that fire is special. So we'll try one of each. I like it too, Waffle. I think that I prefer Stadium 2 over Stadium 1 so far. The mini-games were a lot more fun, and I liked the library and the classroom quizzes in this one. They were super fun. For the longest time, I thought the head on the end of its tail was a Chain Chomp, right? It's gotta be like a reference to Chain Chomp. There's no way it's not. I mean, they're both Nintendo properties, so they can do it if they want. But there's no way, like, that wasn't intentional. It's so obvious. Alright, cool. Will is down. Which means, is this Koga? How'd you get access to Palworld Stadium already? Could you imagine? If that was real. That's wild. I know what team Karen will use. Not excited. Okay, yeah, Koga's the poison type. So we're definitely bringing Onyx, although I'm not going to lead with Onyx in case they bring a flying type. We are going to do... I'm really not cut out for this, huh? First of all, let me do one of these. Is it real they're making gym battles coming soon in Palworld? I have no idea. I don't play it. Surely there's a line though, right? And that's crossing a line. Do we bring Suicune for funsies? I think so.
The next opponent is
I don't know how much help Suicune's gonna be, but we'll give it a shot.
by the skillful ninja.
At least we lead Dragonite. And we should be, like, relatively okay to just suss out from here. Okay, he leads Muck. So we could probably go Onyx. I don't know. I'm gonna fly. I know they're gonna be bringing PvP. That would make sense. It's a multiplayer survival game. PvP would make sense. Is it multiplayer, actually?
Increased its evasiveness.
I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, fly is not good then. If it's going to be using minimize. Yeah, let me, on second thought, lead with Onyx. Did you Pokemon of the day for yourself?
Challenger must avoid
I could.
by the skillful ninja.
Ooh. Okay, I got Regieleki. Not my favorite of the Reggies, but I'll take it. Hello, Mask. How are you? Is it Mask Raichi? Probably not. But do inform. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, Koga is a little bitch. Using all these evasiveness moves, I just dropped my controller. It is? Okay, cool. I'm aware my controller's connected. Thank you. Doing well, I'm glad. Happy Sunday. Ready for the working week to begin. I got Muscle Scorpion and you get a living ball of electricity. I prefer Regidrago out of the two, but I'll take a legendary. I am on the Elite Four. It took us like 1,000 tries to beat Claire, and I completely forgot there was an Elite Four. So, we'll see.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Will went down not too bad. Koga just seems to be really into the evasion techniques, and I'm not loving it. Waffle, there's a channel point redeem for it. I don't remember how much it is. I think it's only like 200 or something. Where is it? Oh, there you go. It's 100 points. It's cheaper than I thought. I look away for 1 second and my Onyx is dead. Okay. Fine. Yeah, sure. Alright, Waffle. Let's go.
Will this Pokemon avenge
Hey!
fallen comrade?
Electric Legendaries, buddy.
Battle is on.
Tapu Koko for you. I'm sorry, Carnage. You seem to have gotten shafted today. There's no way that a fly is gonna work. If it's just raising its evasion. Toxic? Oh my god. Koga sucks.
No, that
Oh, it missed though. Hell yeah. And a collectible as well. I did actually get a new collectible I can show you. So once we get out of Koga battle, whether it's a win or a lose, I will go grab that one. I got a new pop vinyl.
a powerful blow.
Okay, cool. Fly hit.
The heated action continues.
We're 2 HP out of Dragon Rage range. Rock Smash it is. Oh my god, Koga. I hate it here. Can I re-roll? Just for funsies. Let's see what it would have been.
Oh, that's a miss. It's a fierce battle.
No, you can't re-roll. I've just seen what you got and I've decided you can't. Because it's better than both of ours combined.
The poison will
Okay.
slowly weaken the victim.
I'm saying this on record. You're a Drapion whether you like it or not.
Not very effective. There,
but the reroll was a Zekrom. We're all electric legendaries. Okay, cool. We're in Dragon Rage range now. I just want you to know, though, that the universe says Drapion. Yeah, I don't know why it's just rolling all legendaries or all electric types. I promise I have it set to complete randomness. Bruh. Bruh. Has he literally just been spamming double team like every turn? All I need to do is hit it once. Okay, perfect. Drapion is a little wacky guy, right? Alright, Shadow. Let's see if you're gonna break the electric trend. Yeah. Yeah, you did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shadow. Today you are a herdier. Cute little puppy, though. Pokemon of the day is anticipating my every move. Right? Okay. I think we're just... I'm not using Fly, knowing that he's just going to be double teaming. We're just going to try and do as much damage as we can. Increased its evasiveness. Damn right you did. I don't remember what my last Pokemon was either. What did I get? It was Herdier. Herdier, the little puppy. Okay, Suicune's our last Pokemon, so that shouldn't be too bad. Sandstorm. I hate it here. I hate it here. Dude. Okay. We go down next turn to Toxic. My brother wants to have Pokemon of the day as well. Okay, we can do one for your brother. For freebies. Hey! Sandaconda. A cool Pokemon. An interesting Pokemon. A unique Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna be real upset if we lose now. Oh, Suicune looks so cool, dude. Suicune's my favorite legendary, by the way. For anyone unfamiliar. Damn it. I was hoping that by some luck I had like a no miss move. According to Pokemon of the Day, both me and my brother are Pokemon that live in a desert. Hey, see, there you go. It works out. Oh my god, we hit. Wasn't he like +3 evasiveness in a sandstorm? That was so lucky, dude. Okay, this Elite Four is actually going quite smoothly. It's making me nervous. Alright. +4 in a sandstorm. That was so lucky, dude. Alright, I'm going to save state, and then I will go grab the pop final. Bruno's pretty easy. Sweet. He's normally got, like, a pretty average team. Yeah, it should be fine. Although I don't really have anything for Blastoise except for Ferret. And I don't know that I want to bring Ferret into a fighting Elite Four, but let me go grab the pop vinyl. Alright, so I got a new pop vinyl. Little bit of backstory. Tokyo Ghoul is one of my favorite animes. Like of all time. The redeems aren't going to work now. And I know exactly why. It's because we had the OBS crash earlier. Let me see if I can reset them. Let me refresh them all. There we go. Okay. I'm going to real quick refund your point, Shadow. I'm so sorry. And once the cooldown finishes, we'll try it again. Yeah. No, we had an OBS crash earlier, and so I think it's reset like most of my sources. I'm really sorry. It's also a Zigzagoon. So yes, Tokyo Ghoul is one of my favorite animes. It's actually the second anime I ever watched after Death Note. And Tokyo Ghoul pops are kind of few and far between. Like, they did a couple, but that's not... They didn't really do many. I feel like most of the pops they've done were for the third season, Tokyo Ghoul RE, which is my least favorite. I didn't really like the third season. I know most people didn't like the third season. The first is my favorite. Yeah, the third season. I know. And I have two favorite characters from the anime. One of them was Yuta, the guy who like made the masks for all of the ghouls. And so I do have a Yuta pop vinyl. I got him like when the second season came out. So he's from like the first line of Tokyo Ghoul pops. My other favorite character is Juzo. Cat ears, we got black, Eevee, brown, or white. Let me know. Juzo is my first favorite character. But to my knowledge, they've never done a pop vinyl of him. Like, ever. But I saw that in the recent line of Tokyo Ghoul RE pop vinyls, they did. And so I knew that I had to get him. Unfortunately, it is his third season design, so he has the black hair instead of the white hair. But he's still my favorite character. And so I knew that no matter what, I had to get him, because this is the first time I've even seen them do a Juzo pop vinyl. So that's him. Some of the other pops in the line actually look pretty cool, especially the Hinami. But I don't know. I've been trying to cut down on like the pops and statues and stuff that I collect and only get ones that like are of my absolute favorite characters and stuff like that. So I had to get Juzo no matter what. Even though he's not the white hair, I still love him and I'm still glad to have him. So let me pop him down there and set the timer for the cat ears. Although Eevee's kind of a fox, so either way, it works out. All right. Thank you for the redeem, though. Let me change back to our game screen before I forgore. All right. Did I make a save state? Yes. All right. I don't really want to bring Ferret. We're definitely bringing Sweetcoon. I am actually quite weak to his team, by the looks of it. Okay, Sweetcoon's a definite. Sweetcoon's really our only hope. Charizard's gonna be risky. And Dragonite? I don't know, dude. Bruno actually might be harder than we think. Depending on what his team looks like that he brings in. Who's he lead with? Machamp. Okay. Not my favorite lead. How much is Gust gonna do? Oh yeah, Machamp's gotta come. It's just whether he leads with it or not. In this case, he did. That does fuck all. Please excuse me while I try that again. Maybe this time he won't lead with Machamp. Who knows?
They're up against the punishment from his
I just want to bring Onyx, because rock. I don't want to bring Ferret, because fighting. Heracross. Again, still not like an ideal lead, I'm not gonna lie to you. At least Suicune's gonna outspeed like pretty much anything he brings. Dude, really? Really now? 20 damage? Okay. I might have to be scummy and just keep doing this until he leads with something that I want him to lead with. Or I can just change my lead, but I'm stubborn. And I want him to change, not me. What do we got? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. What else you got? Dizzy Punch? Oh my god. That's gonna be so annoying. What else you got? Get out of here. Give me something else. Perfect. That's perfect. Now leave Golem in. You bastard. Why did I think any different would occur? Okay, well, I think we're just gonna have to start leading with not Suicune. And maybe leading with, like, Dragonite. Seems to be probably the better idea. Master Awesome, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Charizard's not really gonna help. But neither is anyone else! What does Aerodactyl have? Nothing! Onyx not gonna outspeed shit. This is not... This is not a good team for Bruno. My name's Sean, 21, from Australia. Hello, I'm also from Australia. Welcome in. I'm from the Queensland though, so I do just be sweating like most of the time the past few months. Heracross is good. I can deal with Heracross. I'll try and remember Sean. I will do my best. And of course you switch. Perfect. The humidity has been real bad because there's been like all those cyclones and storms around. That's the problem. That was a crit. Oh my god. Okay. I do have Discord. I don't know how to link it in TikTok. I think the easiest way is probably gonna be if you go to my channel in my profile and use the link there is probably gonna be the easiest way because I don't have a chat command in TikTok that'll bring it up. I'm not staying in. That's a stupid idea. I just clicked the wrong button. Okay. Try this again. Let's try this again. I don't have a very good team for this. This might be the one that stops us in our tracks. This might be the one that makes us have to restart. This might be it. I don't love that you have Kangaskhan. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, my team is not built around Bruno. I'm horrifically weak to his team. and I have like nothing for his team. I don't know who to bring. I really don't know. Maybe Aerodactyl? I feel like Onyx is a bad idea. I know. See, Charizard could be good because wing attack. Charizard has wing attack, not fly. Dragonite has fly. But whenever I use fly, he just switches to a Pokemon that resists it. So that hasn't really been working. So I've been bringing the Suicune because he's got a lot of rock types. But Suicune's not really great against, like, literally anything else. Yeah, Dragonite's good. It's just the two-turn fly is really becoming unfortunate. And this Blastoise is going to be a problem. Okay, this is definitely not the round. So, we'll call this practice. Anything I switch to is going to die immediately. Okay! I guess we try and send it out with a confusion? Okay, never mind. I guess we will just faint then. How did I live that? Gonna try one more time. Okay, awesome. Cool, good, awesome, sick, great, love it, wonderful, perfect. Exactly the plan. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, okay, I have nothing for Blastoise. Yeah, Dragonite we definitely have to keep bringing. I don't see, I'm honestly, yeah, starting to think Charizard now just for wing attack. Dragonite. I was leading Dragonite, but then whenever I fly, he just switches. Maybe Aerodactyl? Sean Caddy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Out of curiosity, are you coming from TikTok? just out of curiosity. I love that. I think it's a Charizard statue at the back. That's really cool. Hey Black Dragon, welcome in. Oh, sick! That's nice of him. Okay. Okay. See, this is looking better. This is looking more like a promising and just fucking switches! Dude! I can't get a good hit in. It is you? Cool. I can't get a good hit in. Dragonite, I guess? I honestly think we're probably almost better off just like restarting and picking different Pokemon and redoing the Elite Four. So I'm like proper stuck here at Bruno. Yeah. I don't think we're getting past this. Alright. Let's rethink this then. Alright. Charizard has to come. Dragonite has to come. I'm thinking Ferret might be better off sitting out. Should Onyx come? Nidoqueen. Steelix. See, I bring Onyx instead of Steelix because Steelix's only ground type move is Mud Slap. Whereas Onyx has Earthquake. I'll bring Suicune. What made you decide to get into gaming in the first place? It's a long story. Jinx is good? I'll look at Jinx. It's a long story. TLDR. Hey, Genie. What is it right now? It's currently 38% humidity. So it's not that bad, but the rest of this week is supposed to be 38. Yeah, no. Long story short. TLDR. My dad had a PS2 when I was little. And he used to turn on the infinite ammo, infinite lives cheat in Alien Trilogy. And just let me run around. And then in primary school, I had a friend who had a Nintendo Wii and a Nintendo DS. And I used to really like playing Just Dance. So I ended up getting, not at the same time, but ended up getting a Nintendo DS and a Nintendo Wii for myself. And I would just play like Just Dance and like just little stuff like Cooking Mama on the DS and stuff. And then it was 6th grade, we had to get a computer at the house because you needed it for school. So then I started playing stuff like Plants vs. Zombies and like Moshi Monsters and stuff on the computer. And then sort of like very early high school, grade 6, grade 7, I ended up swapping my Nintendo Wii for an Xbox 360 because that's what my friends had at the time. And my dad and I would play Need for Speed together on that. But like that was about it. And then it was probably like grade 9 or 10. I'd say I started getting into gaming like for realsies. And I swapped my 360 for a PS4 because again, that's what my friends had at the time. But I still didn't really play much. I played Fortnite when it first came out, and I played Need for Speed with those friends. And then eventually I became not friends with those people because they were not good people. And my ex at the time, well, was partner at the time, but my ex was really into Doom and got me to play Doom 2016. And basically, that ended up being the first, I guess, proper video game that I ever finished. It was really hard, and even on easy, I had to get like people to help me with the boss fights, because at that point in time, I was not good at gaming. Whoop. That's the cat ears timer. It was to the point where like I didn't know how to move the 2 joysticks simultaneously. So I would turn, shoot, walk, turn, walk. Like I couldn't do both at the same time. Very, very bad. But then from there, I sort of started branching out and being like, well, I'm going to get into video games. What do I want? What do I want to play? And I got into Doom. And I tried out a couple things. I tried out Assassin's Creed and it wasn't for me. I tried a handful of other things. And then it became, you know, things like Minecraft, that sort of jazz. And then when it was probably like a year or 2 before the Switch came out, I got a 3DS and I played my first Pokemon game. And then it just kind of went from there. I started discovering the kind of things that I like. I got way more into Pokemon, got into Doom, and started to branch out into some other shooters. And then maybe like 4 or 5 years ago was when I guess I would start to call it a proper hobby. I started into like horror games. I got into Resident Evil. I'd been into Pokemon for a while. So dabbled in it since I was very little, but it's probably not for like the past 4 or 5 years that I've actually started to call myself a gamer. Which is why I haven't played so many classic games. Just because I'm very behind on things, I think. The origins, right? So honestly, I probably wouldn't be here if it weren't for my ex. That's one of the best things I think they ever did for me, was get me into Doom, if I'm being honest. Kadabra isn't too bad either. Because see, that's the problem as well. Alakazam doesn't have... Like, he's got Psybeam, which is okay. Maybe we do go Alakazam, actually. It is going to be a hot week, Genie, definitely. 38, but we'll drop to 21 tomorrow. See, we're going to be the opposite. It's not too bad right now, but the rest of the week's going to get worse. Like the fact that you said horror games, but then you said Pokemon. Well, I think other than... No, I wouldn't say Pokemon was my first proper game. But it was around the time of Pokemon X and Y that I would say that I like became a Pokemon fan. Pokemon X was the first game I ever finished. And then yeah, got into Doom. And then a couple years ago is when I found my first Resident Evil game. So I've almost like swapped. I transitioned out of things like Minecraft and Animal Crossing, and now I'm a lot more into like the horror stuff. But Pokemon is never gonna leave, I don't think. Pokemon's here to stay, definitely. I'm so excited for winter again. I just want it to always be winter, Genie, honestly. Okay. What are we week 2 at the moment? I would love a Pokemon horror game. Imagine, like, the Pokemon Mansion. Or, like, Lavender Town. A Lavender Town prequel. Wonderful. I'd love to come to Melbourne at some point. You guys have some cool food places. What does a Zoomeril have? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like we need an electric Pokemon. I don't know. Why does Dodrio only have Fly? Maybe Donphan's better than Steelix because it has Earthquake. A new friend time. Let's go. I don't know. Electabuzz maybe? Feraligatr, Water Gun, and Dig. Wow, wonderful. See, I default to Ferret, but I think the time of Ferret is past us. Fearow has Drill Peck, which could be good. And Toxic, and Hyper Beam. Gengar's useless, perfect. I feel a sneeze coming on. Jesus Christ. Well, we know the alerts are back on. Houndoom, no. Jolteon, no. Kingdra, no. Lapras is usually a good choice. He's just a walking little baby. Yeah, where's Lugia, actually? Okay, Lugia is not an option. Cool. Like how the legendary birds are an option, but Lugia and Ho-Oh aren't. That's Onyx. Raikou? Raikou has Spark. It's not too bad. Quick Attack could come in handy. Sandslash has Earthquake too. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling replacing Steelix with something. I don't know. Slowking. Slowking instead of Alakazam. Maybe Slowking instead of Alakazam. Steelix has Mud Slap and Sandstorm, but it also has Iron Tail. Snorlax. What does Snorlax have? Headbutt and Fire Punch. What a strange assortment. Tyranitar has Mud Slap. Wonderful. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Someone suggested something before. Electabuzz or Electrode? So Electabuzz is Thunder Punch. What does Electrode have? Thunder. I don't like the low accuracy. Wobbuffet's so situational though. I think I'm going to go Electabuzz and then I'm going to swap Steelix for... Do we go... What was it? Sandslash or... Who was the other option? I think I might go Sandslash. Electrode mainly because he's fast. He does have Swift. Although we got pretty lucky with Koga. I think I might also swap Alakazam for Slowking. Okay. Let's try this. So Will's first up. This guy's got Psychic types. Create a save. How'd we do this last time? I think Charizard, Electabuzz, Sandslash. Bring a Wooper! God, if only I could. Little baby Wooper.
Following the challenger's victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way.
Let's see how this goes.
The psychic Pokemon
He was an option, but was he really an option, you know? Like, we could pick him, sure. But should we? Alright. I mostly want Charizard here for the physical attack. I think flying is physical. I know, flying could very well be special and I'm just wrong. But by that damage, I'm gonna guess that it's physical. Uh-oh. Sick. Awesome. Could have led with that. That's fine. Sandslash. Cool. And then he's just probably gonna switch to like Xatu. And make my life a living hell. You know what? Fuck you all. I'm setting up a sandstorm. Oh, you're not switching. Okay. Ow. Alright. Well. Dude. Dude. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. We're never gonna finish this fucking game. It's never gonna get to be over. Where's my remote gone? Oh, there it is. I found it. Don't worry. I didn't mean to lead with Dragonite. Okay. I didn't mean to bring Dragonite, actually. I think I clicked a wrong button somewhere. Because I did not mean to bring Dragonite. Let's try that again. That's my bad. Alright. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Cool. That's a better start. Alright. Is that confusion? I don't know what attack that is. Like, I would assume psychic, but I don't think that's psychic's animation. Okay, no it is. Okay, cool. Sometimes they don't say what move they're using, so I can't tell. Alright. Fire Punch would have been better. Charizard is really not the go for this, huh? Speaking of psychic types, there's a Drowsy in chat. What does Slowking have? What does Suicune have? Maybe we do bring Dragonite. Maybe Dragonite was the correct choice. We'll get through this battle eventually. Hopefully. Maybe. I hope so. Okay. Xatu's fine. Bring a dark type. None of the dark types have good moves though. A Pokemon of the day. You can do that. We've had like an electric type trend today. Well, it's not electric, but it's yellow. You are Goldengo. That's a new Pokemon. Okay, Clefable. Ooh. Yeah, like 3 electric legendaries back to back. Goldengo's Cry? I don't remember it. Why is my eye leaking? Is that Blizzard? Dude. We swept this guy the first time. How am I stuck on him now? I don't remember. It's just gonna Blizzard again. It's probably gonna hit. Yep. I don't know how we beat this guy the first time. The fuck do I do? Oh my god. I have no idea. I'm just picking random Pokemon now. We're not even going to be able to get past the first Elite Four anymore. This is just sad. This is just sad. Well, to me, he's always the hardest. He was fine the first time. I just realized as well, like, all my Pokemon are special attackers. Which it doesn't help, because psychic types have good special defense. Like that. I think I'm gonna have to pick new Pokemon again. I'm really debating not finishing this game. Honestly. I'm really debating dropping this game. Because I feel like every time we try and fucking do it, I'm just getting annoyed at it. I don't know what to do. They have no defense. That's the problem though. Is I have no physical moves. All of my moves are special. Stupid Xatu. I wish I got to re-pick my 6 Pokemon for each Elite Four member. Having to, like, try and account for all 4 people in, like, a single team is really difficult. You can't change him for the champion either? Oh god. So we're fucked then. Sick. Love that. If you lose to the champion. Well, that's why I've been save stating. So that I don't have to restart entirely if I lose. But I've had to restart a couple times now because just I need new Pokemon. Which I think I'm gonna have to get new Pokemon because this clearly isn't working. Okay. Like, how do I prepare for all 4? Thunder just has such a low accuracy. Electabuzz has Swift as well. Bring Electabuzz. Maybe Fearow? What does Graveler have? Where's G? Earthquake rollout? Possibly. Lapras is usually a good pick. So I just like blanked out for a second. Jesus Christ. This game is getting to me. Wooper. Why is Wooper stacked as hell? I looked at Wooper for a joke. Surf, Earthquake, Ice Punch? My little buddy, you don't even have hands. How are you ice punching? Oh my god, I'm not bringing Wooper. I refuse. Wobbuffet's just so situational though. Like, I can only attack if they attack, and then I have to predict which kind of attack they're gonna use too. Like, I want to bring a dark type for Will, but then it's going to be completely useless against all the other leaders, so it feels like a waste of a slot. That's how they balance them. It's probably good for the, like, baby cups and stuff. I still want to bring Suicune. Misdreavus. Let me remind myself where M is. That's not bad. Wouldn't be good against Girafarig though, but I have other Pokemon for Girafarig. Okay. We've got Misdreavus for Will. Who had Swift? Electabuzz for Koga. Bruno's Fearow. And kind of Suicune. What's Karen's team like? What should this 6th slot be? I feel like I just need something powerful. I don't want to do Steelix if I've got Graveler. Dragonite. Charizard. Alright, Herd, not Dragonite. What did Suicune have? Suicune? Suicune? There we go. Oh, it won't let me view it. Okay, I know Lance is dragon. I'm just gonna quickly Google it. Karen. Pokemon Stadium 2.
Not.
Hello, Bulbapedia. Share with me your wisdom. She does status conditions. Oh boy, her team is super mixed. She's got Umbreon, Victreebel, Murkrow, Vileplume, Gengar, and Magmar. That's all over the place. Twas the nut I was expecting. Oh boy. I'm glad it lived up to your expectations. Jinx? Jinx or Charizard? Jinx or Charizard? I want to go Charizard. Jinx would die to Murkrow. And Umbreon. Magmar has Thief. It'd die to Gengar. I'm gonna go Charizard. Charizard time! We also don't have a fire type, so it feels justified. Alright. Will you be kind to me, please? Alright. I'm gonna go Misdreavus. Graveler and Fearow. Just physical.
Following the challenger's victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will.
I also need to find out whether flying type is physical or special. Is flying type special in Gen 2? That doesn't help me.
You can do it. Amity, we believe in. You do not give up.
I will do my best. Flying is physical. Okay, cool. Alright. Please, whatever you do, don't switch to Girafarig.
Ready to go. Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Giraffe.
For fuck's sake. Ah!
Whoa.
Gonna fucking lose it. Why is this the only game in the series where trainers actually switch? I called it because every time I have a Pokemon that has a move that works against these people, they just switch. Which is why I'm having so much trouble. That still does so much. Oh my god! I don't think I can do this. Mentally, I don't think I can do this. I laugh, but I'm dying inside.
10 years later.
Honestly. If I Shadow Ball, it's just gonna switch. We also have a Star U in chat. I'll try a Shadow Ball. Okay, it's not switching. Cool. See how much this does. Watch it do actually nothing. Half. Okay. Half. Oh boy. It's just rocking back and forth.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Clefable.
Brilliant.
What an opportunity. There's a big
I was just thinking that.
between the two combatants.
I was just thinking that.
Split their HP equally.
Get wrecked, scrub.
That did little damage.
Get actually wrecked.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
I can live another one of those.
What's this? A light hit.
Oh my god. That did nothing.
How's that? Hammered where it hurts.
Of course it's a crit.
Oh, it
Why wouldn't it be a crit? Because that, you definitely needed more advantage against me.
Pokemon. Oh, it's Zero.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
The heated action continues.
I'm actually gonna lose my mind. At least I know that Drill Peck's physical now.
What's next? Great hit.
Okay, not bad. Oh, it's got thunder.
A hot battle is unfolding. They're ready to go.
I have no words anymore. I have no words anymore. I reloaded a previous save because Firo got crit and it felt unfair. So, don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Don't worry about it. Xatu is the actual worst.
Vicious attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Alright.
Wow, it used Shadow Ball.
Cool. And then I'm not gonna bring in Firo. I'm gonna go to Graveler instead.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Clefable. The opponent is weak. What an
I'm in danger!
Pain split. Very much so, Carnage. Definitely.
The combatants split their HP equally. What'll it do?
I could just be so shitty and keep spamming Pain split.
The white hot battle
And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
equally. What's next? That's it.
I have no shame anymore. I have actually no shame anymore. I am going to be a scumbag. Because clearly that's how this guy wants to play.
How's that? That did little damage.
Clearly there's no other way about this. This is what he wants, I'll do it.
The combatants split their HP equally.
And this is probably gonna knock me out. Yep. But at least it's low enough health that whatever I bring in next is probably killing it.
Which Pokemon will join the battle now?
This is a very important decision. Firo outspeeds.
What the f is this piece of
it do be feeling like that carnage, honestly.
But the other one looks tired.
And now that it's low enough on health, this should kill. Cool. Okay.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
What is it?
Oh, it's Giraffary.
Okay.
This is the last
I think we're good. I think we're good on Giraffary.
one is 2-1.
I am gonna toxic it though, just in case. Honestly. Just in case at this point.
Wearing the bow down
I
appears to be
I feel like it's gonna be so close that it's gonna be the difference between the chip damage and not. If I'm being so honest.
They're both hanging tough.
I could also just even like hyper beam to really make sure.
Critical hit.
But we got the dual pet crit. So I think we're okay.
Oh, a blow to the weak spot.
It also got a crit. Okay. Maybe not so good. Come on, Graveler.
Team has
It's on 25 HP.
left for battle.
All you gotta do is live like one hit. Literally live one hit and you're fine.
In this match. There it goes. Uh-oh, was this the wrong Pokemon for this bout? Ow! Additional damage. Hang on, Earthquake.
Fucking let's go! Oh my god. How? How does that even happen? It was like the second I saw your message, Giraffaric has Earthquake, my heart sunk and I like watched everything play out, I swear to God, in slow motion. That was so scary. Okay. Hi Ellie, how are you? Alright. We have to bring Electabuzz because it has... The crit was scary. Because it has Swift. He usually leads Muck, so I'm going to lead Graveler. We'll bring Electabuzz. And then... Are we thinking Charizard or Fearow? But also, what if he brings Electrode? Last time we battled, he had Muck, Venomoth, and Gligar. The Hammed Burglar. Dead? Oh no. I've also had a pretty blurred day. Maybe Suicune, just to be on like neutral ground.
The next opponent is Koga.
I'm concerned about Electrode, but also I haven't seen him bring Electrode. He usually leads Muck. Awesome. However, I am predicting a Venomoth switch. So I'm going to save state an Earthquake, but he's switching. Oh, he's not. Okay. Cool. He's straight into the double teams. I'm cool with that.
It raised its evasion.
I can get behind that.
Vicious attack. A powerful blow.
Alright, cool. One more of them.
It's a fierce battle.
One more of them. I would Sandstorm, but I'm pretty sure that would be used against me. Because I was going to say, like, at the very least, if I can't hit it, at least it'll get damaged by Sandstorm in the same turn. So I'm doing some damage, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be used against me. And also, Gligar would be immune, I'm pretty sure, anyway. Who's ground.
Eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Venomoth.
Venomoth. Cool.
The heated
I'm going to leave Graveler in. No, I'm not. No, I am not. Never mind. Let's try that again. I forgot it had Giga Drain. Giga Drain fucked us last time too. Well, at least we know how this plays out now. I completely forgot about Giga Drain. That's fine. We'll be fine. You got this, Graveler. Let's go. Yippee! Alright.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Venomon!
Cool. And then it's gonna Giga Drain this turn.
The heated action continues.
So we're gonna go Electabuzz. It will either Giga Drain or, like, do Evasiveness. Either way, an Electabuzz switch-in is fine.
Oh, it's Electabuzz!
Cool.
What's next?
It's our best option. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna save state again. One of two things is gonna happen. Either I'm gonna Thunder Punch, and it's gonna switch, or I can just Swift. I'm trying a Thunder Punch. Cool. Doesn't switch. Good. Because, like, at the very least, we have Swift. And Swift will hit. So I think from here on out, I'm probably gonna stick to Swifts. Although, I could also set up a light screen while I'm here. Which I might do. Cool. And Toxic. Wonderful! That's fine. I don't like it, Koga. Thank you for asking. Alright, now begins the Battle of the Swift. That does actual fuck all. Perfect. And we're on a poison timer now. Wonderful. Okay. Well, you know. Do you think we have time for Aaliyah? Is Aaliyah in the picture? Cool. Okay. Please excuse me. I'm gonna Leah first. And then just Swift. And then just Swift. I think if I have to pick either Light Screen or Leah, the Leah's going to be better because then Swift will do just that teensy little bit more. And a crit. Okay. Cool. Here comes the Toxic. But we're in a much better situation than we were last time Toxic got started. Cool. Okay, Aaliyah before Swift's definitely the way. Awesome. Cool. Wonderful. Feeling better. Cool. Okay. Cool. Cool. What's he got? One more? What's the last? I've got all three of my Pokemon, I think, still. We got Gligar. Gligar I'm going to set up Aaliyah with as well, just in case. I probably should have save stated there. Thanks, Casper. I'm trying. Things are looking much more positive, though, now. Alright. Leah was the right move. I have like 2 turns before I die. So we do as much as we can before the accuracy is going to become a problem. It's doing much less. This is fine.
Still not going to attack.
Everything's fine.
Heated action continues. What's next? The hit
There is a Badoo in chat. Do I have one already? No. No, I don't. Sandstorm. So we're bringing out Graveler next. Cool. Which was my plan anyway, if I'm being completely honest. Would have really liked a crit on Blygar, but that's okay. Excuse me. Alright. Bringing Graveler in. Because it's the worst against Gligar and it won't get hit by Sandstorm. I want to save Suicune for when he's like as low on health as physically possible. Question before I make a move. If I self-destruct and it misses, do I still take the damage? Important question. Very important question. Will I still take the damage if self-destruct misses? Let's find out. We gonna find out. Oh boy. I'm gonna say yes. That's my guess. We didn't miss though. Okay, cool. We win. Alright. Goodness me. Okay. We're back to where we were. After like another hour. We're back to where we were. Yeah, R.I.P. Badoo. Will be missed. Thank you, shit show. That feels really mean calling you that. That's just your username. Okay, Bruno. Also, silly little guy question, right? I could bring Misdreavus here as well, because he can't hit me with fighting moves. And I have Psywave. Okay. Misdreavus, Fearow. And yeah, I'm thinking Suicune. Cool. Cool. At least we have a better team for Bruno now. At least we're not weak to his entire team anymore. Okay. What are we leading with? I can deal with Kangaskhan. It's got like nothing to hit me, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna go with Psywaves. Oh, it has Bite! How fun. Good for me. Okay, that doesn't do very much though. But I am at risk of a flinch. Pain Split basically evens... It sets our HP to equal. So if I'm lower on HP than it is, it'll lose HP while I gain a little bit. And it sets us to the, like, same amounts as each other. How did Psywave miss? Last time I've ever seen self-destruct miss was on the first stadium. That's rough. That is rough. Not at the Elite Four yet. You're doing the Little Cup, Ash? Best of luck. Best of luck. The Little Cup is surprisingly hard. Hi, Hippocrates. How are you? Thank you for the self-care. Stretch the neck. Have a little hydrate. Yeah, I'll just Psywave. Because a bite shouldn't kill him now.
That hurt. Perfect. It's managed to hang in there. How's that? A light hit. Whoa.
Pretty much everything not in Evolution and Dragon is special. It's based on the moves, though, is the problem. Okay, that's fine. Hopping in to say hi. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. I appreciate it. I have not been doing much of that today. I'm gonna be honest.
What Pokemon will appear next?
I don't remember who had quick attack. I don't remember. Anna's, hi! I'm gonna make a save state. I'm making a save state. I'm scared. Sweet Anna's, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Powerlifting Honey. Hello, welcome in. It's good to have you guys. Let's get some shout outs going here. What were we doing today? How'd it go? Pal World, what do we think? Not my kind of game, honestly. I'm not like a survival game person, nor am I an open world person, but lots of people are enjoying it. Like millions of people are enjoying it. But what are our thoughts on it? I'm so sorry. I'm like suddenly really gassy. This is fine. Welcome in, everyone. For anyone who doesn't know me, hi, my name's Amity. We stream mostly horror games on the channel, but we do try and fit in at least one day a week for some Nintendo fun. We're playing Pokemon Stadium 2 today. Thank you. And we are currently in the Elite Four. And they're proving to be quite difficult. But this is like our 10 millionth try, and it's going better than the last couple attempts have. Stream was good. I'm not usually a survival game person either, but having a ton of fun playing. It's cute. I'm actually enjoying the base building. Well, that's good. It's always nice when you give a game a shot that's not normally in your, I guess, regular catalog and you actually enjoy it. It feels nice to branch out. I have a raid video to show you guys if you don't mind. So I'm going to pop that on and I'll meet you guys back here in just a minute. If you need to go de-stream or do anything like that, viewers as well, grab a snack or anything, please feel free to. Make sure you are taking care of yourself. And if you want to stick around, feel free. Hi everyone, my name is Amity and I'm an Australian variety streamer here on Twitch. Can't fucking get me in here, can you? Literally all I need is the 1-up. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg? I've never wanted softwood more in my life. We're literally like licking the tip. I've come to take your skin. Honey, the walls are oozing. I'm too good, it didn't get me. Ah! Oh, I don't. Ah! Oh, that's my shadow. Oh, ah! Will take me where I... Ah! Jesus! Ah! Yeah. The beans are awful, Loon. You're gonna hate it. Just don't do 5 at the same time like I did. I actually almost threw up. Think it being different is another reason why I'm loving it. Yeah, just getting to like branch out a little bit and everything. Try something a little bit out of your comfort zone. Powerlifting Honey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Yeah, it was actually awful. Alright. I don't remember who had quick attack. I'm going to bring Suicune in. And if it's not Suicune, then I'll swap. Suicune. Suicune. It wasn't Suicune. Cool. Change of plan. Just had 5 of the blue beans, as it's either berry or toothpaste. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, no one has quick attack. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, no, it'd be... Mine are, like, old now. And they're all sticking to each other in the box. So they've all kind of just absorbed the other beans' flavors. So they're like a little bit of everything, which is just fantastic. Alright, well if he's bringing in a Machamp on a Fearow, he clearly doesn't have much for me. Good, nice. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Loon. Thanks for the bean boozled. Prove it. Oh boy, okay. What's coming out? What flavor is this? And like, I can't tell what flavor they are as well because their colors are all off. I think it's Socks or Tutti Frutti. I think this is Socks or Tutti Frutti. Seems the closest color. But it really could be anything. Specifically Stinky Socks. So Bone Apple Teeth. I think that was actually a rotten egg. I cheated. I'm not swallowing these fuckers. Hell no. I'm pretty sure that was actually buttered popcorn or rotten egg. And I can tell you right now, was not buttered popcorn. Oh. Now my fingers smell weird. Honestly, kudos to you for swallowing them. I actually would never. I'm gonna set off for Toxic for the Onyx. Good thing our last Pokemon's Suicune. Set off for Toxic and then we'll Hyper Beam as a last hurrah if I don't die this turn. Okay, cool. We didn't die. I'm actually a little shocked that that didn't even do half. Hyper Beam it is. Huzzah! Get him. Oh, and the crit. Let's go. Okay. And then Suicune is our last Pokemon. We should be fine. Sweet. We don't get to attack, but it is Toxic. Wonderful. All going according to plan. Yes, yes. Suicune? Sweetie? I have a job for you. Get him, buddy. Get him. Go. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's fine. There's no way in hell a dig kills me. I refuse to believe it. I straight up refuse. Yeah. That was actually kind of pathetic. Good try, Onyx. You did your best. Okay. We've gotten further than we have before now. Now we're up to Karen. And I'm scared shitless. Her team is all over the place. Like, how do we strategize for this woman? I wish you luck and will be with you in spirit. Thank you, Carnage. First things first. Alright. Okay, we got some grass. We got some dark. Yep, that's about it. Suicune's not coming this time. Misdreavus is not coming. That's for darn sure. So that really leaves the logical choices. Fearo's definitely coming. Charizard is definitely coming. And then Graveler or Electabuzz. Neither of them are fantastic. But Electabuzz is more likely to come in handy. I know, but baby. He's just not gonna help. There's a Tranquil in chat. That, oops. I keep accidentally putting apostrophes and stuff. My bad. Alright, lead with Umbreon. Now that right there is my baby. I feel like I should be starting off with a Toxic. Charizard and Fearow. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna see how much a Drill Peck does off the bat. I know that Umbreon's really tanky though, so we might have to... Yeah, Toxic might be the better choice. Confuse Ray. That's fine. Okay. We'll do Toxic first. And then... Drill Peck or Hyper Beam? Honestly, I'm leaning Hyper Beam. I'm not gonna lie. Stall out the Toxic a little bit. I'm gonna save again. See how Hyper Beam goes. I know Hyper Beam's normal. Oh, she's switching. Yeah, alright. If she's switching, then definitely not. Toxic won't work on Gengar, will it? That's what I was thinking, Pursuit, because if she's switching, bonus damage, but Dark against Dark's not going to do much anyway. I want to Google the Toxic thing. Can poison types be toxic Pokemon? No. Okay, cool. So we're not going to be able to Toxic the Gengar. I'll see how much Pursuit does to Umbreon. Confusion anyway. So it's not going to matter what we pick then. Toxic doesn't, yeah. I wasn't sure if you could Toxic a Poison type Pokemon. And I think we hit ourselves this turn anyway. Yeah, so it doesn't actually matter. Hyper Beam won't work, so we have to Drill Peck now. And she's got Attract. Perfect. You got this. You are all good, Annas. Get yourself some food. Have some good sleep. Thank you for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Okay, Drill Peck does a decent amount. We just need to, you know, not be infatuated. Oh, we're Attract and Confused. That's super cool. That's a super cool combo. I hate Karen. I hate her. Psychic. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted to happen. If you switch the Confusion to Paralyze, then you have pretty much the exact same thing that Whitney does with Miltank. Yeah. Pretty much. At least we can't be attracted now. Ooh, almost. Is she gonna paralyze confusion me?
It's gripped by paralysis.
Oh my god. Okay. You actual bastard.
Right, that's a hit. Down it goes.
I know they said she was gonna use status moves, but like, come on.
Pokemon will join the battle now. The Pokemon
Alright, Umbreon's back.
Oh, it's poison.
Well, Umbreon's toxic.
Both battlers still look fresh. And ready for more.
I want to try and switch out the confusion. I just want to see what she does.
This Pokemon is switching out. Oh, it's Electabuzz.
What are you gonna do?
What'll it do?
Yeah, all my Pokemon are male, unfortunately.
Attracted to the opponent.
So that's kinda, yeah.
Newly switched out Pokemon Bear. They're ready to go.
I'm just gonna like have to
Appears to be a
try and damage.
Pokemon. What's this?
Oh my god. Alright, yeah, no, I'm switching again. I'm not
Roh.
I'm not dealing with attract and confusion.
Unfolding. Combatants face each other.
Although if she stays in long enough, the toxic will take her.
This Pokemon.
I'm happy to just like switch spam if you are.
How's that?
Oh. Okay, that does fuck all. That's good. I am paralyzed though.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Just go fire punch. That's fine. If she just keeps doing this, I'll just keep switching to stall it out. It does fuck all. Which is a good thing. And then Toxic should take it down this turn, right? Oh, maybe next turn.
Hanging tough.
Hold that thought.
Plans are made.
Alright, wonderful. I probably should have switched.
Additional damage in an already difficult situation.
Sick.
Oh, it has no strength left.
She has one Pokemon left. And I have two.
There's only one Pokemon
But
left to
neither of them are in fantastic shape.
It's down to the last Pokemon now. Sparks are flying from
Do I switch to get rid of Charizard's status or stay in for the bonus? For the stab. I'm gonna see if I can break through and hit it. If not, I'll switch.
What'll it do? Hey, hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
Come on.
It's utterly
Alright. We don't break, so we're gonna have to switch.
okay.
That's okay.
This Pokemon is
Karen just wants you to love her. Well, then maybe she shouldn't be mean to me.
try. What'll it do? Hey, hey, it became
Alright.
attracted to the opponent. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Let's just do what we can with Electabuzz.
What's this? A light hit.
Which isn't much, apparently. I'm an electric type.
It's gripped by paralysis.
Hold on. So let me get this correct. You can't poison a poison type, but you can paralyze an electric type? Please make that make sense. That doesn't seem fair.
How's that? That was a glancing.
Only in Stadium? Of course. Of course. And Giga Drain is perfectly healing the swift damage.
Right off.
Hmm.
It's a fierce battle.
We might not be in a good spot,
Prepare for battle.
actually, on second thought.
There's the
Where was my last? Okay, it was just before the switch. That's fine. Alright, we can land a Leah. I'm gonna try this again. And I'm just gonna Leah from the start.
The trainer's switching Pokemon. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
So that then when I do hit a Swift, it does more than, like... It does more than Giga Drain heals, pretty much is my goal.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
I just want to be able to do enough damage so that Giga Drain won't heal it back entirely. Because then we can just, like, slowly chunk it down.
There, defense stat went down.
I know Fire Punch is, but the reason I switched Charizard out is because he's confused, attracted, and paralyzed. And I don't want the, like... I don't want the triple status, basically. But if this continues to not work, then I may just have to risk it.
Nailed the weak spot.
Because that's a fucking crit. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh my god. Yeah. We're just gonna have to try then. I can't lose now. This far in. I can't lose now.
To the opponent.
Not when we've come this far.
The white hot battle continues. There's the attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Come on.
It stayed confused.
I can't.
What will it do?
Fuck, dude.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent. It's utterly confused. The heated
Risk it for the biscuit as we believe in you.
See, the problem is now that, like, the outcomes are, I think, set in stone. So it doesn't matter what we do, this isn't going to play out any differently.
stayed confused.
I either lose or I restart.
There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. Sludge bomb away. Yes, it's a hit. Oh,
I think I'm going to have to restart Karen. I don't have to restart all of them, I'm just going to have to restart Karen.
battle. The Pokemon appears with a cry. This is the last Pokemon. It's a fierce battle. Combatants face each other. Ooh, Leah. There, defense stat went down.
Alright, we're starting with the attract.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent. The white hot battle continues.
We'll see how Swift does.
It appears to be attracted to the other Pokemon.
It doesn't, apparently.
A Sunsport line. It's
I can't believe that we can get paralyzed.
They're both hanging tough.
Maybe Toxic on Gengar would have worked then.
There's the attack. Hit. That was good.
That does so much.
This Pokemon
Nah.
is
Alright. We have to restart Karen. Maybe we bring Graveler then. I don't think Electabuzz is working. Even when the Pokemon fell in love with beating it senseless, right?
the last of the Elite Four. Will the challenger be able to
Art mimics life. Life mimics art. Umbreon again? Yeah. I'm gonna Sandstorm. And then we're just gonna go with Earthquakes.
Oh no, it attacked itself.
Unless we don't even set up Sandstorm.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. If you did
This is rough.
hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
This is real rough.
Sandstorm has started glowing.
There is a whirlipede in chat.
Battlers still look fresh and ready for more.
How much is Psychic gonna do?
That was good.
More than I'd like.
It's confused no more.
Okay, we're out of confusion,
The other Pokemon.
but we're still attracted.
Wits and tears.
What would you do if every time you used to move Sandstorm, it played Darude's Sandstorm?
I love that. I wish it did that.
It's utterly confused.
This is going atrociously.
Sandstorm burst.
Maybe we just need to lead Graveler, lead Self-Destruct. To at least get like one Pokemon out of the way. I don't know.
Right off. This Pokemon is
I don't know.
now the challenger faces Karen. Will the challenger be able to thwart her dark-type Pokemon and take sweet victory?
Come on. I think we just need to give up on Sandstorm. I feel like this battle is just do damage when you can, before you can no longer.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
Honestly, it's starting to seem like that.
Very much attracted by the opponent.
That's why Toxic was good, because at least then when I couldn't attack, it would still take damage. Okay, we land an Earthquake.
A light hit.
That does nothing, dude.
And now the challenger faces Karen, the last of the Elite Four. Will the challenger be
This
able
is
to
rough.
thwart her dark-type Pokemon and take sweet victory?
Actually. Lead Pharaoh, get the Toxic off.
Faces Karen, the last of the Elite Four. Will the challenger be able to thwart
I want Graveler for Gengar.
and take sweet victory?
I want to make sure Graveler is available for Gengar. Umbreon is a tank. That's why we Toxic'd it. Oh yeah, Charizard and Fearow have to come. And I think Graveler's the right other choice. I just think I need to be saving Graveler.
It's become confused. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
I'm thinking Drill Peck. I just want to see what a Hyper Beam's gonna do.
That was good.
Okay, I think that was the right choice.
What's next?
Because Psychic doesn't do much to Fearow. Yeah, we learnt that last time. Then we get an extra Toxic turn.
The white-hot battle continues. This Pokemon
Cool, and then she switches anyway.
Oh, it's Magma!
We got Magma this time.
Ah, it can't move.
Making a separate save. I think I want to Toxic the Magma too.
Pokemon failed.
before I drill peck. I just want to see what move she's going to use.
What'll it do? The poison will steadily weaken the victim.
Attract. Okay. Toxic's the right choice. And now we'll drill peck. We'll just drill peck from here on out. Do all the damage we can. If we faint, bring in Graveler. Alright, confusion's gone. So she's probably going to waste a move now trying to reconfuse me. We could also just Hyper Beam again, honestly. That did a good amount, though. Alright, I'm gonna bring in Graveler. Perfect timing. I'm so stressed, dude. I'm actually so stressed.
The heated action continues. Okay.
I've gone with Earthquake. None of her Pokemon resist Earthquake. Well, some of them resist it, but none of them are immune. So yeah, best case scenario was I hit and kill. Worst case was like she switches. Okay, I have 2 Pokemon, she has 1. No, Umbreon's still alive. Shit. Of course it's Victory Bell. Of course it's Victory Bell. Of course it's the Pokemon I didn't plan on her bringing. Okay. Charizard. Still don't know why he says it like that. What was the other Pokemon? Umbreon. So no matter what, Fire Punch will still be good. Good choice. Good choice. Paralyze me all you want, honestly. I'm filled with a level of confidence I haven't felt in a long time. Because Umbreon's toxic as well, and I know that. That did actually nothing. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Is this it? Is this the one? Is this the one? It's just Umbreon. Is this the one? I'm so stressed. I haven't won yet. Okay. Now we can GG. So at the very least, if I don't kill here, poison does. Whew. Okay. Cool. Elite 4 is done. Thank you, Carnage. Elite 4 is done. What's the bet we can beat the champion in the 10 minutes we have left of stream? Because I don't have much faith. I have like 0 faith. Hey. It's Lance. Fuck. I don't have shit for Lance, dude. I actually don't have shit for Lance. We're so screwed. I don't have dragon or ice moves on me. Oh, he has one dragon type. Well, we know he's bringing Dragonite, and that's going to be a problem. Actually, Suicune has an ice move. Okay. So we have to bring Suicune. I feel like Electabuzz has to come. That's a lot of flying types. Fearo's not coming. I can tell you that right now. My team is not good for him. I'm bringing Suicune and Electabuzz. Fearo. Fearo. I don't have shit for Lance. He probably leads Dragonite, if I have to guess. Yeah. Dude. I don't have an ice move. Shit. I thought Suicune had an ice move. This is gonna do like a sliver. Yep. Okay, let's do that again. Let's try that again. Alright, I'm also gonna save state here so that we don't have to go through this animation every time. I'll overwrite this one. Alright. So Suicune's not coming. Graveler, Fearo, Electabuzz.
Finally, it's absolutely it. The last battle. The opponent is minus. The curtains have risen for the faithful.
I don't think we got this. I don't think we got this at all. I don't think we got this one little bit.
They're ready to go.
Switches. To what though?
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's stealing.
Alright. Which means that we need to Earthquake and not roll out.
Finally, it's absolutely it. The last battle.
Question is, who's faster? A Graveler or a Steelix?
Faithful encounter.
Rock Man with arms or Metal Snake? Dem's the big questions, right? Who wins? Who wins in this situation? Alright, switches Steelix again.
Oh, it's
Good. Good, this is what I wanted. Okay.
there's the shot. That had to hurt.
Cool.
How will this Pokemon
Who's faster?
slow?
Please be me, please be me, please be me. Yes! It probably still kills me, but like at least I've gotten it almost down. I'm at the gym right now, it just screams of pain in there. Yeah. Oh, we don't die to an earthquake.
The heated action continues.
Wonderful. Graveler is faster. Somehow.
Earthquake. That's it.
Somehow.
Going down.
It could be a speed tie, but that would have had to be very lucky for me to win it twice.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
Back to Dragonite.
It's a fierce battle.
I don't think we live this.
Here comes Dragon Breath. Great hit.
We don't. Okay, that's fine.
Knockout.
That's fine.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
I'm gonna Fearow.
Pokemon have been
And I'm gonna Toxic it. Ooh. Porygon 2.
2 Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are flying from both teams. Nasty toxic. The poison will steadily weaken the victim. There it goes.
Please live. Perfect. Perfect.
The white hot battle continues.
Hit it with a Drill Peck. Here's my plan. Hit it with a Drill Peck. It recharges this turn.
Glancing blow. It can't move.
If it hits me next turn, I die to whatever it hits me with. So I'm going to Hyper Beam because I outspeed. We should kill from this range, and if we don't, Toxic will finish it off.
That was good. It managed to hang in there. There it is. Hyper Beam.
Okay.
It's a hit.
Toxic will finish it off.
Just one Pokemon remains.
We're gonna be 1-1 though. Whatever his last Pokemon is, determines whether we win or lose.
The last Pokemon. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. It's a swift attack. That's it.
Whatever his last Pokemon is, determines if we win or lose.
Each team has a
Please be Gyarados, I'm begging you.
battle. Oh, it's Gyarados. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay.
It's just one-on-one now. This match has
Come
come
on.
down to the wire.
Come on.
Wow, it's super.
I might cry. I'm so stressed right now.
What now?
I'm so stressed right now. I'm so stressed right now.
The final act in this match.
Fuck. Don't kill. Don't kill. Oh.
That's a hit.
Oh my god.
That settles this battle. Congratulations. You've come
Oh my god. I might cry. I feel tears in my eyes. Oh my god. All it would have taken was like 2 full paralyses and we would have lost. Question. Why was Lance the easiest out of the entire Elite Four? There's more. There's fucking more. Oh my god. Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Well, I can guarantee you right now, we're not touching it tonight. We're not touching it tonight. It's actually like perfectly on end stream time anyway. I am going to do some research off stream, excuse me, as to what the Kanto gym tower looks like. And I very well, I don't know. I'll find out what it looks like and determine whether or not I want to do it. I will let you guys know within the next week whether we are going to stop Pokemon Stadium here or whether we're going to keep going with it. Because this game, the first stadium did it too, but this game is like testing my patience. They frustrate me so bad. And I don't like not having fun with Pokemon, but some of these battles are actually the worst. So I will decide whether or not we want to continue the game next week. And I will let you guys know. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and end the TikTok live here. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. If you would like, feel free to come on over to the Twitch. It is the same username. The link is also in my bio. Feel free to join us over there. Otherwise, I will catch you guys next time. Good night, TikTok. There we go. TikTok is sleepy now. So I can turn that off. All right. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it. If you would like, we do have the Discord server there for anyone who's interested in stream updates and that sort of thing. Next stream at this stage is going to be 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. We're going to be continuing on with The Last of Us. I'm a little nervous. Apparently we're about to head into like one of the harder sections of the game. So I'm a little nervous for that, but we'll see how we go. And of course, I'll let you guys know in Discord as well the decision I make with Pokemon Stadium. We also have my other socials for anyone who's interested. The new YouTube video just went up this morning. I would really appreciate if you guys could check it out and throw some engagement onto it. It is a playthrough of Exit 8, which I actually quite enjoyed. As for our raid tonight, let me have a look at who's streaming. Oh, wonderful. I know who we're going to raid into. We are going to raid into Sky King TV, a fellow Australian streamer, variety streamer, does a lot of RPGs and survival games, but they are also a big Pokemon fan. It looks like they're doing a Heart Gold Nuzlocke at the moment. So they're in Johto as well. It seems fitting. So we are going to go say hello to them. Be nice. But be as chaotic as I know you guys can be. I will drop the raid messages in chat here. Go ahead and copy that first one if you're not subscribed, and the second one if you are and would like to say hello in chat. If you're lurking and you want to continue to lurk, obviously please feel free to do that, but I would really appreciate if you guys could come along nonetheless. I am going to get myself a little sneaky snack and start powering down for bed so that I can have... We'll go to bed at a decent time tonight. Thank you again, Loon, for the resub. I really appreciate it. Sean Caddy and Powerlifting Honey for the follows, and Sweet Anna's for the raid again. It's been wonderful to have you all. I think that's going to wrap us up for tonight. So I'll see you guys again on Tuesday for some more The Last of Us. Otherwise, I will meet you in Discord between now and then. So until I see you next, have a wonderful time zone. Stay safe, and goodbye.